This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring.
Today's video brought to you by yourdjlogo.com. Get your new DJ logo today.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Remix Report episode 268. I'm DJ JD.
I'm DJ J Spring, and today is Playlist Wednesday, and we're going to discuss what is arguably one of the hottest songs out right now.
Maybe the most remixed song in history.
Yeah, in the history of the world, and it's, I can see why everyone wants to remix it. It's a song that needs a remix in the first place. I guess everybody wants to put their own little touch onto it.
That song is Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotye.
I think it's pronounced Gotye. I've heard different pronunciations of it.
Gotye.
Something like that. He's Australian. It's a really dope song, and it definitely needs to be a remix if you're going to play it in the club, unless you DJ at a small little Irish bar or something, and that's the tone you're keeping for the entire night. But most of us, especially those of you who are watching this site, probably do not DJ at such establishments. So we're going to go over how we play it, and we both play house remixes of it.
All right, so why don't you go first?
All right. I totally forgot what
That's right.
Good.
There we go.
Thanks. All right. So I'll go first.
Glad we solved that.
Yeah, we're going to cut this out. You better cut this out. So.
Bad chance.
No, you're not?
No way.
I heard you didn't do it one time. Joey C pointed it out that you forgot to cut out.
Yeah, there's probably many times that I've totally forgotten to cut things out that I wanted to cut out.
That you wanted to, or that you didn't cut out?
That I wanted to, that I didn't.
Right.
But, you know.
I was trying to hint that maybe you didn't want to cut it out, and you kind of left me hanging like this. But all right, so anyway, I start off playing Glad You Came, the Krunk remix, which has a nice little tribal bounce to it. I think it's the Bassjackers one that's the most popular, but I really like this Krunk remix.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Bassjackers one, honestly, for the club. I don't know.
This works good, and then I go into, this is like an end of the night kind of set. I've been saving a lot of my popular songs towards the end. I'll play the Kurch Bootleg, which is kind of mellow, and it actually has a sweep, and then it drops into, you hear the original beat come in for just a second, and it probably plays 4 bars where it just sounds like it might just be the original, and then you kind of hear it get housey, and then it kind of gets into a progressive vibe to it. And then from there, I go into Feel So Close, the Audiobot Bootleg, which is a popular one of the Calvin Harris. So let's take a listen to that.
Well on me, so let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Set the lights out.
It sounds dope as usual. My example is going to start with Set Fire to the Rain, Danny Diggz, Bootleg, Then I go into somebody that I used to know, the Scene Bootleg that just came out. And I like the Scene Bootleg because just the way it comes in is a lot more club and DJ mix friendly. He uses the breakdown from the Hypercrush remix, which I'm a big fan of, but he doesn't use the Yeah Let's Fucking Rage part of the Hypercrush remix.
Which a couple people pointed out to us. I wish I remembered who it was, but
It's from Grandma's Boy.
yeah, shout out to everyone
Nick
who...
Swarsden.
I think I know DJ Don hit me up, and I think Brian Armand mentioned that too, and
Yes.
someone else might have said that in the comment section. So shout out to everyone who actually watches these videos and lets us know.
Absolutely. Glad to see that people are actually watching and listening. So actually what I've been doing is switching over at the chorus to the Hypercrush remix. So you still get that cool factor with that in there. And then going into Internet Friends to kind of keep that hard vibe going. So let's take a listen.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
So that's a dope example, and that definitely hits hard, especially when Internet Friends comes in. That's a real hard track.
Love that track.
So there it is. We should, as always, we want to hear from you guys.
Yeah, definitely let us know how you're playing the track.
You have a lot of options to choose from, so
many.
I'm sure that a lot of people are playing this in different ways. We want to hear what remixes you're playing. We should probably go through the pool and find out what the most popular one. I think DJ Q, I believe, is the most popular remix.
Yeah,
in terms of plays.
It's definitely up there. Yeah. So definitely let us know what your sets are. If you want to give a 3-song set in the comments, that would be awesome. Kind of see what we have there. And also, don't forget, we do have an audio-only podcast version of the show now that you can get on iTunes, or you can download right from the post itself. So please do that if you want to listen in the car, on your way to work, whatever. It's a great way to do it. So
I know I always listen to sports talk in my car. And I guess if you're not into sports as much and you want to hear DJ talk, I guess this is the way to go.
That's why we're here.
remixreport.com